Downstairs. There. That's clear too. Kitchen. Oh, go left. Go to strip club. Oh, that's right. Hey, that's kind of weird. See, that's nothing. Yeah. You got it. There's only 2 people. And now you're lagging. Downstairs. I didn't check church. That was basement. Yes, I didn't check church, like I said. Did I not tell you?
Mission successful.
Did you record her?
That was a fucking joke, dude. I didn't mean you actually go fuck my dad.
How do you tickle a fish? How do you tickle a fish?
What the heck?
Hey babe, this girl Candace keeps inviting me.
Who the fuck is Candace?
Hey babe,
What?
this girl Candace keeps inviting me.
We gonna sit in court if you want to. Yes, sir. It look like you get mad. Bet. Yes, sir. First shot, I ain't shot a long time.
Lemonade Renters insurance covers
You ready?
keyboard, light up keyboard, DJ keyboard, laser keyboard, mechanical keyboard, tread.
Return for just $1, if that's okay? Yeah, I can give you $1 to see a magic trick. Okay. Check your back pocket. Holy fuck! That's $500. How the fuck do you do that? No idea. I've always been able to. What's the maximum amount you can do? I can do any amount. I've done $500,000 for a stranger one time. What? Yeah, it's pretty crazy, right? Yeah. Don't take that dollar now. Why don't you just do it for yourself? What do you mean? Just spawn 500 grand for yourself and buy a house. Oh my fucking, why am I not doing that? Hello sir, so I'm a homeless guy today doing tricks for strangers. Oh, really? Cool. Yep, in return for just $1, if that's okay? Yeah, I can give you $1 to see a magic trick. Okay. Check your back pocket.
I'm assuming he's not going to join, so I'm going to start
Holy
it.
fuck, that's $500. How the fuck do you do that? No idea. I've always been able to. What's the maximum amount you can do? I can do any amount. I've done $500,000 for a stranger one time. What? Yeah, it's pretty crazy, right? Yeah. Don't take that dollar now. Why don't you just do it for yourself? What do you mean? Just spawn 500 grand for yourself and buy a house.
He's out cold. He's out cold. So these guys are doing football practice with no pads or helmet, right? And this guy laid him out with his shoulder and knocked the guy out.
Hey, babe. Yes.
But they're at the beach and doing it.
Because I want to flip you over, hit it from the back, and make you squirt.
Haley! I don't. That's a lie.
Hey, babe.
Yes.
Are you a ketchup bottle?
No.
Because I want to flip you over, hit it from the back, and make you squirt.
Haley! I don't. That's a lie.
Another go in skyscraper. And then they're gonna get bored.
What the fuck was that? I thought you said you were packing a weapon. You don't have a weapon. Then how do you explain that? What's that? That's your dick? Are you being a wise guy again? That's your dick? You better fucking show me because I don't want you carrying a weapon. Let me see if that's not a weapon. I want you to prove to me that that's not a weapon because I think that's a weapon, so. What the fuck was that? I thought you said you were packing a weapon. You don't have a weapon.
Yeah. Gibbs, bro, what are you doing? What was that sound you made? Sure.
Window, I see this guy trying to take pictures of me in my own house. Like, what are you doing? So I run downstairs, go tell my mom, and then I see this guy running from my house. The first thing that came to my mind is that I'm getting robbed. So I went over to the neighbor's house, and I accidentally killed their dog on accident. Now I'm like really scared that I think they just called the cops on me, and I'm in their house right now, and I don't know what to do. So I go upstairs to go talk to them, and they were just not buying it at all. Start to run away because the neighbor won't leave me alone. And then I realized that he takes out a gun, so I have no choice to throw a kitchen knife at him, and I
My
really
bad.
didn't want to do that. So I come
I
back
know.
to the house to try to be civil, but then the cops started shooting at me, and I really had no choice but to put him down. So then I ran away, and I'm pretty sure that I'm probably gonna go to jail because I just killed 3 people. So I look out my window, I see this guy trying to take pictures of me in my own house. Like, what are you doing? So I run downstairs to go tell my mom, and then I see this guy running from my house. So the first thing that came to my mind is that
Loud? Okay. La 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 ya ya da da sna sma da sna. There you go. I was a loud officer. I listened to you.
The area. Keep the bombs
Not.
protected.
Freeze! Put your hands up and wave them like you just don't care. You're in trouble, Gibbs. What? I said you're in trouble. You ran away from the police.
10 seconds to insertion.
Yes, you did.
5 seconds and counting.
Laying out the welcome mat.
Op 4 has yet
What was
to
that?
locate a bomb.
It cut out.
Enemy scan incoming. Starting the clock.
My evil eye has your back.
Enemy
Alright,
drone
try to
spotted.
say what you're gonna say.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it. Enemy scan inbound. Starting your timer. Bomb diffuser in place.
How do you know exactly where my face is gonna be?
Friendly, last operator standing.
Dude, stop trying to finish,
All friendlies were
Maestro.
eliminated.
You know what's funny? A police officer actually said that to one of my friends. Yeah. They screamed in his ear. To make it seem loud. Good times. Good times. Well, we got our new schedule again.
Secure the bombs.
I got my new schedule again. It's the same one but cleaner, so I'm going to send it to mom. To my mother, because for some reason she wants my schedule.
Vault secured.
Actually, this January I'm going on vacation.
My evil eye has your back.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
Going on a cruise.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Ready for hostile action.
And I won't be here for
Enemy
next
drone
month.
incoming. Starting the clock.
Setting the welcome mat.
Evil eye is ready.
Just stay home. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, stay in the objective.
Drone is coming in
Home.
for a scan.
Isn't that what it's called?
Op 4 is defusing the bomb. You need to disable their diffuser. Locate the diffuser. Destroy it.
Dude, how can they not keep the guys out of sight? Like, come on, bro. Rook, help, stupid. Damn, bro.
Op 4, last stop standing. One friendly remaining.
We lost.
Mission failed. A bomb was defused.
No, we actually need teammates to stay in sight. Like, this stupid head keeps roaming. This stupid head keeps roaming. This stupid head keeps roaming. Literally, we have everyone on our team roaming. Like, come on. Stay in sight or don't roam at all. Like, come on. Stupid phone. I actually send my messages. Why what? I didn't make any sound. What are you talking about, man? Move. Freeze. Be loud. Oh crap. Wait. Be quiet. I mean. Can you help me reinforce sight? Because no one wants to do it.
5 seconds and counting.
Go lag up your butt.
You must protect your bombs from being defused by Op 4.
Setting up.
You're about to get scanned. Starting the timer.
He has 3, right? He has 2 more then. Coming into sight.
Enemy drone is moving. You have been spotted.
Hostile found.
A bomb has been located by Op 4.
Mozzie, get off your drone, stupid! Come on, bro. 4 times in a row, planting. You see him.
Reload.
One Op 4 remaining. Friendly's
Oh, we actually won. Maybe if someone actually covered me like they're supposed to, I could have actually reloaded. Dude, I love how I still had been once got 7 kills. Don't you? That I haven't got 7 kills at all. But granted, you have to admit, I'm also haven't been playing. I've been working. And then this January, I'm going on a cruise. Not the day of January though. Basically.
drone to locate a bomb.
That wasn't me, that was you. No, I heard it on your side. Yeah.
10 seconds before insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. A bomb must be located and defused. The diffuser is no longer in your possession. The diffuser is now secured.
I'm not taking diffuser.
The diffuser has been recovered. You have dropped the diffuser.
I'm ready, fragger. That's why I'm not taking it.
The diffuser has been secured.
Bro, why are you camping there like a bitch? New Balk. New Balk. Capcan.
Intel.
How did you die? Hit your theme, Twitch. Like, holy crap. Yeah, Capcan was laying down in the corner on new balcony and just waited for someone to do that, what I did. So he basically was being a pussy. Sorry about not messaging back last night. Me and Cloud and his friends were all playing, what is it called, Sarge Myers
Friendly operator remaining.
on her base.
The diffuser has been recovered.
Yeah. It was fun. His setup is pretty good. You don't have a drone face time. And the first person that gets sledge is the person that is gonna be the next Sledge Myers. And if you kill the sledge, that person is gonna be the sledge the next round. And that's why people don't play with cheaters. If you cheat, you get kicked.
4 last operator standing.
My guy, you see him on the map. Is he dumb?
15 seconds.
Why would you point there?
10
We
seconds
lost.
remaining. Diffuser is online and active.
I'm sorry, I'm calling him out. You're the most stupidest person on the team, Thermite. That was stupid. And of course it won't put me in game chat.
The diffuser has been disabled. Mission is a failure.
Oh right, I forgot it's bronze lobby. Good job. Just wait until I'm warmed up.
Hey, everybody stop.
4 times.
I can't find Roman. You know, everyone's telling me he's chasing a cat. Like, can you tell me where he went?
Yeah, because you lagged 3 times on defense. And now you lagged out once on offense.
He's not here. And very quickly the group started yelling for Rowan. They're running out into the woods and looking for him.
And when you...
And Mr. Griffin is like, I don't know how long he's been gone. They assumed the group that wanted to look a little bit farther away than where everybody else was looking. They were going to be about 3+ miles away in this swamp. And so this group of searchers, they start walking into this swamp, and they can tell right away that it's a very wet and deep swamp. They would take a step onto something that looked solid and they would sink 2-3 feet into the water. They all had waders on so they wouldn't get wet. But they were basically sludging through the swamp, and it was very thick. And at some point they make their way through a clearing and they see on a log what looks like a pair of children's shoes, or shoes for sure. They look small enough to be kids. And so they wade their way over and they climb up onto this dry section of land and they walk over, and sure enough, they're kids' shoes. And so they yell out for him a couple times and then they stop to listen. And after a minute, they hear him call back. He's yelling, "Here!" And they walk their way past this huge bush and they look through and they can't believe it. They see Rowan right in the middle of this bog of water. There is a tree that is right in the middle of this, and he's clutched onto the tree. He looks dry, he looks okay, and he's just standing on this island holding this tree. And so immediately the searchers jump right in the water and they start wading their way out to this island where Rowan is. And the whole time they're going out there, the water's, up to their chest, and they're looking around, and it's at least that deep all the way around this thing, and they're looking up at the kid, and he's bone dry, and he's 2 years old, so they don't know if he knows how to swim or not. And so they're thinking to themselves, how did he get out here? But either way, they're like, let's just get the kid and bring him back to his parents. And so they finally hop up onto this island, and they kind of look over Rowan. He seems okay. They pick him up, they keep him out of the water, and they bring him back to land, back to his parents. Initially, Rowan's parents and the police and the searchers, everybody is just so happy that Rowan is alive that...
Yep. I'm sad now. I was hoping he was gonna die. Weren't you? I said, weren't you? You don't know Mr. Ballin? You don't know who Mr. Ballin is? Wow.
Reloading.
You must recover the
Can y'all not watch your own spots? Come on. Fuck, bro. I literally can't watch everything myself. Hit your shots, bro.
Friendly operator remaining.
Behind you. Behind you. Not anymore. Hit your shots. They play like newbies. You're going to have to push this. 30 seconds.
The diffuser is now secured. 10 seconds. Op 4 last stop standing. 5 seconds. Diffuser is online and active.
Bro, you're aimed, dude. Come on. This guy is dog crap. Where's that go to? Literally, every time I'm not gonna expect them to spawn peek, they actually do.
What's the deal with you being found on that island? How'd you get out there? People are just leaving it alone. They're just happy he's here. But after the dust had settled, so to speak, Rowan's parents would ask him some questions. They would say, what happened? How'd you get lost? And how'd you get on that island? And at first, Rowan was just not saying anything, but eventually he would say that there were cows out there. And he said that he was scared of the cows, and that's why he went to the island, because he wanted to get away from the cows. Now, there were no cows in that swamp or anywhere near where he was that night. So either he didn't see anything and he was hallucinating seeing animals at all, or he was mislabeling something else that he was seeing. But whatever he was seeing or believed he was seeing, it scared the heck out of him, and he would get really frightened when he would talk about these cows. But regardless of what he saw or didn't see, the million...
Run away!
The question is, how did he get out to that island? Because in order to get out to that island, for him, being a 2-year-old, being the size he was, he would have had to...
Hello. I thought you were getting off, so I started a rank game. I'm joking, But I was searching for one. Let's try, bitch. I won that. Fair and square. Hey, hey, hey. What? What? Ah, okay, okay. Yep. Alright. You're saying they're gonna lose? Bet. Yeah, I know. I know they're gonna lose. They're trash. Yeah. No, they're gonna lose. Don't worry. Even if you leg out. Who banned Thatcher? We're killing them. And hope your Wi-Fi actually works for our advantage. Good. Fuck. I'm fingering my booty hole. Don't ask me. I was playing Clash Royale.
Deep all the way around the island. And he didn't
I
know how to
don't know.
swim. But even if he had found a way to magically swim out to this island, why wasn't he wet? It's also worth noting this all took place just a few miles away from the infamous Bennington Triangle, which is this area in southern Vermont where there's been a whole string of people going missing under very mysterious circumstances.
What? The water wasn't deep enough for a boat.
Sean says. In 1953, Leslie was considered a very frail child. He was skinnier than his peers, he was shorter than his peers, and he had a really bad case of asthma, a breathing condition that made doing anything physical really difficult. But despite his perceived fragility, he loved going outside, he loved hiking, and he was a proud member of the Boy Scouts. And so on April 25th of that year, Jerry was really excited when he found out his Boy Scout troop was offering a trip to the Rocky Mountain foothills to go camping and hiking for a weekend, and he jumped at the opportunity. So Jerry, his troop, and his troop leaders, they all pile in a van and they make their way up to the Rocky Mountains, and as soon as they get there, they go on this wickedly rugged hike up in the Teton Canyon, and about an hour into their trip, one of the troop leaders turns around and Jerry's gone. The troop leaders did not know how long he had been gone for, so they only searched for a couple of minutes. One of them ran down the mountain.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. The diffuser has been secured.
That's not good. We're going to loosen. Watch this, Cam. I'm sure will.
Reloading.
One on 4 remaining.
Alright.
You have located a bomb. Diffuser is online and active.
Bathroom, I guess. Did she went through the hole that I made? She went through it. She's inside.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Dude, I killed the visual that came through the rotate hole, right? And the rook.
Sheriff's
No, I want your
Department
cookie
arrived,
dough.
and 1,600 volunteers from the town that had heard about this, they all poured out onto the mountain, and they are combing across this mountain to find Jerry as quickly as possible.
Because I had
But
pancakes,
after
that's
several
why.
hours, they couldn't find him, and people started to think the worst. And then just then, the bloodhound they had brought out to try to track his scent picked up Jerry's scent, and it starts taking off up the trail. And the handler of the dog tells everyone, hey, he's picked him up. We're going to find him. We're going to find him. And he thinks the dog's going to lead him to him, you know, within a mile or so of where they are. But the dog just stays on a complete beeline for 6 hours. It just tracks straight north for 6 hours until it comes to this big swamp where it stops. Like, I found it. This is where it ends. This swamp was 12 miles away from where Jerry had gone missing. So the handler and the people that had followed this dog, they searched the swamp because
Drone
even
has
though they
located
thought
a
it was
bomb.
totally improbable that Jerry, this frail 11-year-old with asthma, would have maneuvered 12 miles uphill through rugged terrain to the swamp, they still felt like they needed to search it. So they searched the swamp. There wasn't anything there. So the dog handler's thinking, okay, my dog must have made a mistake. And so he gives the scent
10
again to
seconds
the dog,
before
thinking the
insertion.
dog will turn and start heading back towards where Jerry had gone missing.
5
But
seconds
instead, his
before
dog basically
Your
just
drone has found a bomb.
reconfirms that, nope, this is where the scent brought me.
Found a
I'm
bomb.
just
Make your way to its location and defuse it. You have dropped the diffuser. The diffuser is now secured.
I'm here, don't worry. I'm up your butt, though. Wait, what? I'm not in it. What are you talking about? Oh, that's tight. Shh. Go night night.
Dropping mag! Bomb detected.
Cover me. Reloading.
Bro, what are you doing, Ash? Come on, dude.
Friendly operator
Do
remaining.
your job and actually hold him off.
Op 4 last stop.
Idiot.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
He is. I took 2 people out myself, and this kid can't even take out 1 person.
And so the dog handler and everybody else that had made this long, treacherous 12-mile journey up to the swamp, they just decided that the dog must have made a mistake and the kid could never have been here. The next morning at 8 a.m., an 8-year-old boy named David was riding his horse about 30 miles away from where Jerry had gone missing. And he happened to be looking over at the tree line, and a boy stumbles out of the tree line and waves to him. And so David goes over, and it turns out it's Jerry Monkman. Jerry would just tell David that he needs to get back to his group. And David would say, you know, what are you doing out here? And Jerry just said, I don't really know. I need to get back to my group. I was with a group yesterday, and I need to get back to them. And apparently David asked him, well, how did you get here if you were with them yesterday? And all Jerry could say was, I fell asleep under a tree. I don't know. When word got back to the searchers that they had found...
You ready to win? Look how trash the other team is. Dude, Gibbs.
5 seconds before insertion.
No. No.
You must locate and defuse a bomb.
Just please don't do that again.
Reloading.
We're dead. Hey, look.
Been located.
They put a frost mat there, right? And then a Legion mat charge right there. Hi, Legion. Oh, I'm about to kill someone.
They cleared the blast.
Headshot, bro. Come on. Die, honestly. The Ash is about to die. One.
Friendly last
Like I
operator
said.
standing.
Because no one doesn't want to do his job. We wouldn't have if Nomad actually did his job. Because he can't. He has to go around that wall because he's stupid enough to actually propel up that way.
Op 4
And
eliminated
he's
all
even more
friendlies.
stupid enough not to aim down sights. Good job.
found Jerry, and they had found him 30 miles away. They couldn't believe it. The day before, it had been unbelievable that he could have traveled 12 miles to that swamp. Like, literally unbelievable. They didn't believe it. Nope, he couldn't have done it. And now, clearly, he's traveled at least 30 miles to have been found by David where he was found. And that's 30 miles as the crow flies, meaning overhead air miles, 30 miles. The reality is when you're walking in the wilderness, you don't walk in straight lines. You make turns and you go left, there's switchbacks, and the area he must have gone through over those 30 miles is all unmarked. It's this rugged, hilly, awful, unmarked terrain. So for sure, he probably covered 40 plus miles to get there. And so the police asked him, how did you do this? How did you cover the distance you covered in such a short amount of time? And
in your hands.
Be advised, the bomb location has been compromised.
Speed up and running.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds to insertion. Bomb located by Op 4.
Gabe, you're giving my location away. You're giving my location away. They're in. Actually, there is one inside. There is one on this window. Never mind, he's not inside yet. Below. Where am I getting shot at? Come on! I'm watching the replay. Yeah, you weren't in there, bullcrap. Stop lying, game. Maybe I actually get help. How am I going to call out if I don't know where he is anymore? One's on blue, yellow.
Friendly, last operator standing. Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Maybe if they want to fucking double team me on my ass, I could actually kill him. Yes.
Would say he just remembers.
If I was at 20 HP for the first guy on the window that were pulled down to the first floor, I could have maybe had enough time to react. But no, because this game is going to be gay enough to have them do that. Like, there's no reason to try at that point.
Sleeping under a tree.
We
and then waking up, and he would see animals poking their heads around from behind different trees. And he didn't know what kind of animals they were, but they were watching him, and he was worried they were going to hurt him, but they didn't. And he said he was able to just keep walking, and he would keep sleeping under the...
Reloading!
I'm actually going to go get hatches, because no one else is going to besides us. You don't need to ping it.
A bomb location has been compromised.
Number 2. I know. I know.
Bomb location
I said I know.
Plan accordingly.
I know you did. I'm just playing with you. I just was going to see what you would say. Because I can look at the numbers on the thing. It tells me who did it. And main stairs. Martin. Pushing me. There's 2 people up here. There's a Monty. I'm done. Die, Finka. You're literally so low. Like, come on, bro. I'm done with your bullcrapping game. Like, seriously. Stop playing Finka like a little coward you are. Yep. So, don't even book surrender, stupid.
Using a bomb. You need to disable their diffuser. One friendly operator remaining.
One's coming behind. Good job. That's the one that was coming from behind. Another one.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
That's not on you, that's on me. I got onto the camera last second. See him pushing. Or it would be nice if our teammates actually play smart and not play stupid. And actually have a fifth.
These trees, and he kept seeing these animals that were watching him, and he just kept saying, "They never hurt me. They never hurt me." And so obviously this did not answer any of the questions that the investigators were looking to answer, and they just felt like, okay, maybe he's in shock, and we can ask him at another time. But the theory became like, well, then he must have been abducted
Protect
to
the
have covered
bomb.
this distance.
By you. No, by you. You abducted them.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Do you have an impact or something? Can you impact the hatch? Before the prep phase is over? I don't use it
10
for some
seconds
reason.
remaining. 5 seconds and counting. Op 4 has located a
Thank
bomb.
you.
Get ready to engage.
Nice try, bitch. I knew she was gonna do it again when she got a kill, so that's why I did it again. But played Frost instead.
Be advised, Op 4 has located a bomb.
Smart, right?
The bomb diffuser has been successfully
More than
deployed.
Spiral.
Diffuser located. Disable it. Location has been compromised. 1 Op 4 remaining.
Hey, I got 8 kills. I'm in now. Am I?
Friendly disabled the diffuser.
Cause look, I did it.
Mission successful.
Let go. No. Wait. It was. Because I killed the grapple girl. No, cause it was a 4K. Are you sure? Oh yeah, it actually is. Never mind. Okay. I need to clip that.